everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are watching this video for the very first time and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, comment and share if you want to, and let's get right into this video. So joining me today is my lovely father, and we are going to be doing a sit down Q&A. I am going to be asking him some questions and he's going to be answering. So the first question is, what is the best thing about being a parent?
Well, the question is a good one. The best thing being a parent is that you decided on your own or by accident to accept responsibilities, very wide range of responsibilities. And the sweet part of it is when those responsibilities yield results that gladens the heart. That is the joy of being a parent. It's not easy, but it's also not too hard. That is why we are born. That is why we give back to our own children and see them pass all the stages of their development, from the cradle time when you teach them how to pronounce the first word, to when they crawl, they walk, they go to school, pass the exams, grow from class to class, and then they graduate. And you hit your chest with a lot of happiness that at least you've succeeded.
So the next question is, what is your favorite time of the year?
I'll say every time that I'm healthy and I have some money in my pocket is a favorite time of the year.
So the next question is, raising your children, which one gave you the most headache and which was the easiest?
I wouldn't say most headache. Every child has its own peculiarity. Even if they are twins born of the same day, they're exactly not the same. They pose their own kind of challenges. They have their own limits that you have to take them across. So every child has their own peculiarity, and I think their own uniqueness too. So I won't say any particular one gave me headache. No, none.
You're all the children.
Yeah.
So the next question is, how many children did you want to have when you were younger?
Actually, I had 4 in mind, yeah. But somehow God blessed me beyond 4 with one extra one. And I'm glad it is not there.
So the next question is, which child is the most?
That question is difficult for me to ascertain. One, because all my children, had problems when they were young eating. So things like Abidec drop, multivitamin, syrups, everything we introduced to make them eat. At times I even had to introduce threats. They picked that up from me, I think, largely from me, because I can remember stories told to me by my parents that when I was young, I had problems eating. So they would sing, they would threaten me, they would clap, they would praise before I eat. And I think I passed it on to my children. But progressively, when they cross the threshold of between 7 and 9, they begin to pick interest in eating. And that cuts across all of them. They eat when the food is there. And they also don't complain when the food
The next question is, which child would be the last to leave the house?
in terms of living to have their own family or what?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a choice that they will make with the circumstances that they find themselves. I'm not the type of parent that will drive any child out of my house and look, you are too old, get out. No. When the child is matured enough, have enough resources, and want to grow to be independent, I will encourage that child. But I don't have a time schedule that I check which one is living first and which one is living last. It doesn't matter to me.
So the next question is, which child do you think will put you in a home for old people?
If anyone is thinking of doing that, I will disappoint the person because I will not be in the home. The world has made it such that even at the age of 93, which I am not looking forward to, we still have people driving cars, meaning that they can take their own bag, they can fix their own little meals, and if the security is right, they go to sleep, they come out, they jog. There are 95-year-old people that are still jogging, walking, doing some exercises, and living well. Some of them even take beer. So I'm not looking forward to going.
No, but you don't have anyone in mind.
I don't know. I don't have anyone in mind.
Okay.
But even if anyone thinks it's doing me a favor by doing that, I know it won't work.
Okay, so the next question is, which of your children are you close to the most?
All of them, and all of them have talents and peculiarities about them that we take and we get attracted to. Some to music, some to academics, some to arts, some to commerce, some to engineering, and then I pick interest in any one of them that shows that kind of talent that makes me want to discuss, and we articulate forward. So I think in that light, all equally.
Okay, so the next question is, which child do you send on errands the most?
Which one?
Which child do you send on errands the most?
Depending on the age, normally the last one takes the brunt of more of the messages. And then depending on the class of the message or errand, if it is an errand that has to do with transaction, large cash transaction, I want to send somebody who is older. If it is an errand that has to do with marketing, I look at somebody that can bargain very well in the market. So I have various classes of errand and for various class of people. If it is the household chores, I'm lucky, most of them are women. They handle it. They handle it. Even before the drop of the kind of errand I'm talking about, somebody knows that I'm talking to the person. Whoever is around knows that I'm talking to the person, and the person takes.
The person knows. The next question is, who takes longer to get ready?
How?
Which of us takes longer to get ready?
Ready in dressing?
Yes.
I would say Koru takes longer to get dressed.
Koru.
Yeah. Ibinabo is almost like a boy. She does not have time for too much beautification things and all that. Followed by you and Koru. In fact, you're almost at par.
The next question is, what was your reaction when you found out you were going to be a dad?
I Anxiety, yes. I was anxious. You have two choices: a boy or a girl. Which one is coming? How do you prepare? Well, we are lucky in those days. We had the kind of shops that had unisex apparel and shoes and things like that. So the first one came a girl. Thank God. And then the next one came a boy. So the responsibility that now I'm a dad started. And then you look forward to having the vision of what they have to look up to me. One, the responsibility of a good education, the cost of it, the health, and then the environment for the kids became something that gave me a lot of anxiety and hard work and responsibility.
So the next question is, what is the best gift you've received from someone?
Someone like who?
Anyone.
Best gift?
Yes.
The best gift I've received is that of life.
That's gifts from God.
Yes.
To all of us. I mean, you.
I'm not too sure. I've not received a gift of a car. Yeah, perfumes, yes. A lot of nice smelling perfumes I've received from you, from others. A cake, yes. I received in one of my birthdays a cake that looks like Tottenham. It has Tottenham logo and Tottenham cake from Sultan. Those gifts, yes. Can remember those gifts.
Okay, so the next question is, what are your top 5 memories?
I don't keep memories for long because they have a way of dragging you down. Either they are for good or they are for bad. My first memory will be my first journey out of this country. I experienced other cultures. I went to Lebanon and had interaction with the people, spent some time, came back, and the experience of the two different cultures made me realize that I have passion for traveling, and I'm grateful to God that I actually had visited quite a couple of countries, including China, where the coronavirus is now springing up. The Chinese people are wonderful. They are nice. I've been there too. So those are my good memories. My sad memory was when I lost my mom. It came without warning. I think those are some of the few I can really readily point my hand to.
Okay, so next question. What's the longest you've gone without taking a shower?
The whole day. The whole day.
Next question. What's your most embarrassing thing that happened to you in public?
My car broke down without warning after work, and it was raining. Terrible experience, never to happen to anybody. Along Aba Road, I was cruising from work without warning. One of the tires pulled out. That's the name they call it, the axle or something. Pulled out. And it was raining, the middle of nowhere, long express road. I stood out, and then there were no mobile phones that you can use to call for help. But I was lucky. Somebody saw me, came, and quickly went to get a tow van, and then they towed the vehicle under the rain to a workshop. I think that's my biggest embarrassment.
Okay, so next question. If you could reincarnate as an animal, which animal would you like to be?
An animal that can move without boundaries, without fear, without being limited to a habitat. An animal that can soar into the sky and will not want to have visa or immigration limitations. An eagle, a bird. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, who is the internet butterfly?
I think it must be you. Because the rest do use internet, but I think you are the highest.
Okay, so the next question is, what do you love the most about your job?
Oh, the challenges. And there are many. Some are customer related, some are technical in nature, some are emergency kind of challenges, some are the ones you can predict, and then you plan with very little resources to handle. So each time I leave the house, there's some form of challenge. Some I can predict, some I cannot, that I handle with. And I get really excited about that. I won't want to have a kind of routine life where I know that I must do this, I must write this letter, I expect to file this, and all that. No. I'm a technical person by training. I went through practical way of handling problems. Maybe that was why I became an engineer. Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, what is your advice to those trying to get a job?
Those who are trying to get a job in this time, though it's very tough, but people are still having jobs. Yes, some of them are through connections, and you must have connections. But in spite of having the connections, you must sharpen your skill without relenting. You must keep improving on your skill. There is no time to rest. Because if, for instance, somebody recommends you to somebody, that's a reputation you have to go and protect and defend. And if you go and you are tested and your skill and your proficiency falls below, you have let that person who recommended you down. So even while you're on the job, your performance level, your proficiency is going to raise you to another challenge, another job, another promotion. So even when you have the job, you must use every opportunity that comes to sharpen your skill, to improve it.
Okay, so the last question is, what is your advice on relationships?
Yeah, relationship is always sweet when there is romance, and if there is no finance, there can be no romance. Now, the resources that finances a good relationship must also be balanced. It shouldn't come from one side. Now, in most relationships that have gone through the rocks, resources and finance is the bottom of the problem. So, be it the male or the female, you must be able to have independence, some level of independence, and some level of having your own personal capacities for resources and for innovation. Without you have fine romance all the time.
Okay guys, so that will be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment what you want to see more. You can follow me on Instagram, follow my dad here on Instagram. Also, you can get your luxurious and beautiful perfumes on Instagram on my business page. I will be leaving down the handles where you can get them. And if you are in Port Harcourt, you can get them, but if you are not, you have to wait till after the lockdown. See you guys on my next video.